Hola, ¿cómo estás, you hooligans? Welcome back to NASCAR 21 Ignition, and most importantly, Merry Christmas Eve to everyone. Hopefully you guys enjoy your evening, and then obviously enjoy your Christmas tomorrow. So just, right off the bat, just hopefully everyone stays safe, stay healthy, enjoy if you're with your family. If you're not with your family for some sort of reason due to the times that we're living in right now, I apologize. Hopefully everything goes, better next year during the holidays. And I say that with this game too. It's like hopefully things get better next year when the new game comes out. But yeah. So I want to give also a shout out to all the Patreon members who are always supporting the channel. As always, everyone stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy your Christmas. Now let's get into it. So last time we were on this game, you could tell by the title of the video that I made, and it was true. So as always, I send every video. Sometimes I don't even have to send it. I don't think I did send last video to Rusty and the team at MSG, but they saw it, they went over it like they do, and hopefully they see the things that they see. Honestly, if they play it themselves, they should see what they see. They did say that they're working on things, but like I said, it's Christmas Eve. I'm not expecting these guys to be working on this game during the holidays. No matter how mad anyone wants to be at them, we're all people, guys. We all have lives. The decisions of releasing the game, as it's not the developers. The developers have been working hard on this game for a while. They deserve a little bit of a break. They deserve the holidays, just like everyone else in the workspace. Hopefully, you guys, everyone understands there. So I don't know when a patch is coming, but I would assume probably early next year. I mean, that's just how it is. It's the holidays. Everyone sit back, relax, enjoy. Don't get mad. All right, be happy, okay? Be happy. Even though this game is trash, don't let a game, hurt you. Which is why you guys don't even have to play this game. I'll play the game. We can all laugh together, okay? That's how it goes. So let's look into this. I actually want to see, where did we finish at Nashville? I think we finished 39th. I mean, I don't know, we went a lap down so early that I actually don't remember. I want to see Bubba Wallace, 1.07,467,000. I don't remember these numbers all the time. 3.96,447,000 for Larson, and then for us it is 679 with 32,000. I don't think that's changed. Maybe I was at 678. I don't remember, but it's an interesting scenario right now. Oh, that's different. Okay, so we're actually out of the playoffs right now because we are not in the top 30. So I actually can't tell where we are. Oh, we have to go to owners points. Yeah, so actually if you go to owners points, you will see that, well, wait, no, we're 26th. Wait, so where am I in the drivers points? What the heck? Am I, wait, so why am I out? I'm so confused. It gives me a red sign. Do I have to be in the top 12? I don't know. 260 points. And that would put me right between Ross Chastain and Eric Almirola. I don't know. I don't really know why my name is red, along with BJ McLeod and Joey Gase. That's a little bit weird. I thought it was top 30 in points, but I'm within the top 30 in points. The top 12 is all green, but I am red. And I have 2 wins. And I'm still in the red. I don't really know. What, did they mess up the playoffs? Is it like top 12 only? I mean, I really don't know. It's going to be very interesting to see when we do get to the playoffs how this is all going to work. Because I've kind of like lost track, guys, of the things that go wrong. So yeah, I don't really know. So I'm actually going to move my camera here real quick. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller, move my camera, so you guys can see everything. You can see the winnings. We're at 2.39. Average finishes at 23.1, which is way better than I thought. Average starts 14.9. We have 10 playoff points, 30 laps led, no stage wins because stages don't exist, but stage wins as a stat is in the game. We have 260 points, 17 starts, 4 poles, 2 wins, 3 top 5s, 6 top 10s, and 1 DNF, which I actually don't even remember where the DNF came from. Yeah, I don't remember where it came from. So those are all the stats there, and then we could obviously go to the driver profile as well. Just for comparison, let's go to the guy who's at the top of the points, Joey Logano. His 2021 stats: 3.361 million, average finish of 9.85 playoff points. Again, 0 stage wins because stage wins don't exist on this games right now. 7 top 5s, 10 top 10s, and 1 win in 17 races. You could just kind of tell how wrong that is because he's first in points and he only has 10 top 10s. out of 17 starts. You'd think the guy first in points would have a lot more top 10s. It's just because the chaos that we see all the time with the AI. The race results get screwed up a lot. Reputation wise, we have 26% for Rickware Racing. We're doing really well with Live Fast, Front Row, Roush, and Wood Brothers. Everyone else still gives us a pretty low reputation, including the two big boys of Joe Gibbs and Hendrick. They give us 9%. We are off to Pocono. Now, there's one thing I'm starting to think about. NASCAR rules. I want to keep it on, but for example, if in this race we get another caution and it puts me a lap down, I'm going to have to turn it off. Visual damage is going to be on, but yeah. I mean, it really is. It's game breaking. I need cautions to be on. But the problem is, now that cautions work, but when a caution comes out, it puts me a lap down. So it's very odd and very weird, and we got to fix that right away. All the haters will say, oh, I said we. I work for Motorsport Games. No, I say we as a community and the actual game developers themselves, you bunch of idiots. But it's Christmas. Let's all be happy. Okay, let's move. So let's go to Pocono at 15%. We are using 550 horsepower for this race. How this is going to go, I don't know, because the majority of 550 races you have to not lift, but at this track you do have to lift. So I don't know how this is going to go. This is going to be very interesting. I just want a normal race. Is it too much to ask? Can I ask for a normal race? Probably so, but we'll see what happens.
Welcome to gorgeous Long Pond, Pennsylvania for the kickoff of this weekend's Pocono Raceway doubleheader. I'm Alex Hayden, and today's practice sets us up to know exactly who will be the driver or drivers to look at going into this weekend's double dose of the Tricky Triangle. This track is easily one of the most unique on the schedule, and I'll explain why. This track is a 2.5-mile triangle with 3 completely unique corners. It's one of the most difficult tracks for crew chiefs to set up and drivers to comprehend. Each corner features a different degree of banking and turn radius, while all 3 straightaways are different lengths. Speeds can reach upwards of 200 miles per hour going into turn number 1, making today's practice 1-to-1.
There it is. Look, did you see it? Oh, I saw it again, the custom car setup. I saw it again. It didn't like focus on it this time, but I saw our little crew chief guy right there. Look at crew chief. I would like to look at you actually. Can I look at you, please? You have the tablet to the custom setups. You little fraud, you bald fraud. Give it to us. I want it. I don't know what it is, but this version of Pocono feels small to me. I don't know why I feel like that though. I think it's the track width or something, but it just feels kind of small. I might be just like crazy. I don't know. It just looks very different to most of the times I've seen Pocono on console games. Like the front stretch looks normal. I don't know if it's the added trees in turn 1. I've never seen like that amount of trees before, but like, the front stretch just doesn't feel that wide. Or I don't know. I said the same thing about Talladega on this game. I felt like Talladega was a little bit narrow. Like right here, Pocono just feels very narrow. And are those trees even there in real life? I don't even know. I mean, I don't know. It feels weird. I'm on a little bit of a slide. This is a very interesting track because they have the package right. You know, there's very little horsepower. You do have to lift a little bit. I'm so glad this package is done, by the way, in real life. Thank God. But it's interesting. So it's pretty simple to drive. Just gotta make sure. Look, there's little houses there. I don't know. The art director on this game, I don't know if this is Pocono in real life. I'm not sure, but it looks pretty cool. So I'm going to go check out the garage area because, I don't know, I feel like Pocono's garage area would be probably really boring, but let's see. Where is the entrance to the garage? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? It's right there. There we go. Hello, garage area. Oh, excuse me. Hello, excuse me. Yep. There's the Pocono sign. I remember that. We go through here. It's very simple. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Here are all the garages. Hello, all my friends. It would make for a good short track, though, if I can then... Yep, right there. Beautiful. See right here? This is a racetrack in itself. Beautiful scene. This is like a little Martinsville. The paperclip. This is a true paperclip. Look at this. This is called quintessential NASCAR racing. If I could just, get private lobbies... Motorsport Games, please, eventually, then I could make my own private lobbies, invite you guys, and we could race what I like to call the Martinsville infield. And there's a lot of versions of Martinsville infield for these garage areas. I know, what was it? There was another track that had a really good infield. I think Coda was a really good infield, but that was like more like a square, you know? This is more like a perfect rectangle. Takes some nice, beautiful skill. And I'm going to wreck my teammate, Joey Gase, in the garage. All right, we move.
Alex Hayden here, and we're back at Pocono Raceway for qualifying for race 1 of this weekend's doubleheader. With how intense these restarts can be, trying to be up front will only help you keep your heart rate down. I think if you asked any driver in the field where the restarts are the most hectic, they'd probably point toward turn 1 at Pocono Raceway. Starting up front gives drivers the advantage of being able to block or just drive hard into the first turn and avoid the melee behind. The front stretch is so wide that we'll see cars fan out to 5 or even 6 wide before funneling off into turn 1. Being ahead of all of that mess starts today with qualifying. Drivers will have 1 lap around this tricky triangle to put themselves at the top of the pylon.
I only have 1 lap. I'm going to absolutely send it, and I got very tight. I don't even know if I am tight or if that's just like what the car feels. I don't know. I've never raced at this track on this game. This is my first time even running laps. Like, you know, practice was the first time I ran laps. So I really don't know what, like, how much you're supposed to stay on the throttle, especially when you don't really have a lot of horsepower. I burped the throttle there, but I think I probably could have went full throttle through the tunnel turn. And then I would assume through 3, you still have to lift a little bit. I'm not touching the brakes, though. I'm just lifting a little bit, back on the throttle. And it is ridiculous. I had a lift coming there at the exit. It is ridiculous how much grip this... When you take the horsepower away and put downforce on it, it just feels so weird. It's like a slow little truck. I don't know how to explain it. Where did we qualify? We qualified in 28th. I'm 2 seconds off. All right, there's no way I am gaining 2 seconds, so I'm not mad about that. But the typical guys up front, William Byron, Kevin Harvick, Logano, Larson. Chastain is a good result. We are in 28th. Remember, this is champion difficulty, not extreme. So let's go to the race.
Here at Pocono Raceway in the Pocono Mountains of Pennsylvania. This is the first race of the doubleheader, and this racetrack really rewards teams that can set up their car to handle in the 3 unique turns here at the Tricky Triangle. It's Saturday. It's the first race of the doubleheader, and we're heading trackside where the drivers are making their final preparations.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, place your bets. Do we have a normal race? Is it possible? Is it possible to have one normal race? I'm going to say no, because I've never done a race at this track. So I don't know how the AI will be. I don't know what's going to happen. But I did forget that this is a doubleheader. So we're going to do another Pocono race right after this, I think. So this should be a shorter race, right? Pocono 325, 15%. It should be a pretty short race. So we'll see. It's only 20 laps. That's a very short race. So we'll see how this goes. Is it going to be normal? Is everything going to be normal? It's a normal start. Okay. Now let's see if, hopefully, let's not try to cause a caution or do anything stupid. And we'll see how we go from there. And dirty air should be a pretty big factor here. So I'm going to have to anticipate that as well. And wow, that's already a huge factor. I was already 10 miles per hour slower in turn 1 on the first lap just because I was in dirty air. That's ridiculous. Oh, we're all getting in a train. Look at that. They're all in a line. That's interesting. Oh, now they're getting out of line. I can't go full throttle in the tunnel when I'm in dirty air. Yep, definitely have to lift a lot. But we move. Okay. I mean, the car handles like it should. I've said this from the beginning, guys. The physics, the driving physics, now that, you know, I have vibration in the controller, they're really good, man. Like, really good. Like, if this game could just fix a lot of other things, it's like, well, I take that back. If this game could fix everything else, then it's like that's why, like, you know, I guess some people get mad at me because I feel too, I don't even know how. I guess I'm too positive about this game, even though I criticize it all the time. It's because there are some really definitely underlying good things here. Just a very broken game and broken AI and everything else, you know. But there's positives there, so, you know, that's, I guess, what I'll focus on. It's definitely fun to drive. It's going to be more fun next year with 670 horsepower. I can admit that. I can't complain about rear stability in next year's game because in real life they're not going to have rear stability either. LaJoy, I'm going to need you to go. I might try. Okay. Wow, that was interesting. That's like the first time I got underneath an AI and they realized I was there, except I don't have horsepower. Hello, can I side draft you? Nope. Okay. Can I just stay back with me? Stay, please. The side draft really does not work at all. It does not exist. Can I please get around you? There we go. Okay, now I just need to go catch Ryan Blaney before I get left in the dust. I gotta stay in the draft or else I'm screwed. There we go. I'm in the draft. Look at the speed difference. 182. I'm pretty sure I was going like 173 in qualifying. So it's a massive difference being able to get into the draft. And now, this is really interesting. Look at how the AI are spreading out. I know it's not perfect. Like, they kind of should be a little bit more spread out. But still, it's like not one major pack. Look at the front. There's like a few cars, then there's another pack, then another pack. It's just, that's how it kind of should be at a track like this. I'm getting a little bit sideways there. It's hard to tell on video if I'm sideways, but I can feel it in the controller. I definitely am sideways. I don't really know how I'm going to be able to make passes, because man, dirty air is so bad. Like, good lord. Yeah, and I don't have the straight line speed to really get around these guys. So, I guess I'll just fall in line, just carry me down the straight, and I just got to find clean air in turn 1 or in the tunnel turn. The tunnel turn's our best corner if I have clean air. The problem is we usually don't have clean air. I'm going to try something different. No, he's actually running. Oh, I did not realize LaJoy was down there. I'm trying to get to the outside of Anthony Alfredo. See if that might work. There we go. Get the draft from the guys in front of us and pull straight on through. That's what I was trying to do. And we did it. And now, with the tunnel turn, I would say this classifies as clean air. I'm pretty far back. So I'm able to really... Look at the amount of time I can gain. Beautiful. And I kind of lean on the right rear. So that's why, like... Let me just pause to explain this, guys. In the tunnel turn right there, I could literally feel my car leaning on the right rear, but I wasn't loose. It was just kind of yawed out a little bit, and it felt great. Those are the things that now, with the added controller vibration, I can feel, and it feels really good. It's just like if we could get everything else right, it'd be like, holy crap, this is an amazing game. Which is why, actually, I hear a lot of people say, like, the multiplayer is actually better than the single player, because you're not racing around the AI, and that the driving physics now are pretty decent. That it's actually kind of fun to race around guys if you can race around them. But then it's the added caveat of, well, you don't have private lobbies. So it's just like, there's some good and then a lot of bad, and then a little bit, like a tiny little bit more good, and then a lot more bad. It's just, it's there though. All right, I'm gonna try to run these guys down. I'm starting to lose the rear grip, which is why I'm somehow pulling away from the guys behind me, but losing ground to the guys in front of me. And it's just because I'm losing a little bit of rear grip. The car's sliding a lot more, and I can't stay on the throttle in the corners. And one thing I've noticed definitely is that the AI, ever since, I think it was the 3rd patch, when they fixed the tire wear issue that was causing the AI to pit early, now the AI don't really have tire wear. So I actually lose a lot of ground in the middle of the race, and now I'm actually all by myself. I really can't do anything. I have no draft help. I'm a little bit loose in the center off now, so I can't really be too aggressive, especially right here. You can see I'm off the throttle a lot more than what I was earlier in the race. So, yeah, still a lot of tweaking to be done. They have to tweak. I think I'm fine with my tire wear. They need to tweak the AI's tire wear to be a little bit more, but not more to the point where they were pitting. So that's what they need to do, in my opinion. So yeah, just to clarify, like, the AI before, the tire wear is too excessive, which is why when I played the game, I could catch them at the end of runs and stuff. What are they doing here? I don't know what they're doing, but I just caught them. But now the AI is not excessive enough, or the tire wear is not excessive enough to where they actually have a lot more grip. But I don't know what has happened. We have caught them, and now we have a second chance. I'm actually hoping the dirty air might tighten up my car a little bit, because that would be very helpful. And there's a lot of checking up now. How can I get through the tunnel? I'm faster than them in the tunnel turn. I just need clean air. You right through. Oh no, the right rear, no! I felt it, but I thought I was okay. Damn it.
Pit road is closed.
Okay. Well, no repairs. Full and 4. And we'll continue. I'll probably go a lap down. Yeah, I guess that's my fault. I was trying to be too aggressive in the tunnel turn. But that's not that's tire wear. So the tire wear, it really runs out the right rear. Every lap, the right rear feels worse and worse. And I think that's my fault. I think I should have been more careful and not have been as aggressive on the throttle coming out of there. Okay, that's not my fault. That is not my fault. The game wrecked me. It just wrecked me. I swear to God I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything, so stay out on that. I'm definitely probably a lap down now, because lap 15 to 22, I'm probably a lap down. It was a normal race until I wrecked, so... Oi! Why are you sending me into the wall? Stop that. Alright, am I a lap down? Yes, I am. You can see right there on the top left, I am still in 40th, even though I passed Joey Gase. So, yeah, it's anytime there's a caution, you go a lap down. There's really nothing you can do. Let's talk about... And the lap counter's messed up, but we already know that. Let's talk positives. Positives, the driving is good. And the AI at this track are not bad. Though I've been watching them this entire race, and they're not as bad as other tracks. They're pretty decent, and I don't mind racing around them. I'm trying to test some things out, actually. Okay, that wasn't it. So, I want to get to the middle of, like, 3 wide with them at this track, because they seem like they have a sense of awareness around here. Like, they know where I am, which at a lot of 1.5 miles, they don't. But for some reason, at this 2.5 mile Pocono, they do. So it's just odd. I can kind of go where I want. They give me the room. I can go to the outside of Kaz Grala. He gives me the room. I'm not getting put against the wall or anything. Let's go to the outside here. See if they give me the room off exit. Here's Justin Haley. He kind of sees I'm there, and he gives me the room. So, yeah, it's very different racing around these guys at this track than it is on a lot of other tracks. So that's a positive. The driving is a positive. The tire wear is good. I just messed up myself. But then let's get to the negatives. Obviously, we have the lap down broken caution nonsense. We have, I think, tire wear not excessive enough on the AI. And the AI still do check up in weird little packs or something. But overall, this has actually been one of the better experiences, which is saying a lot, because this is still overall a pretty bad experience, but better. I mean, yeah, then I explain it. I want to see if I could just cut my way through this field. Oh, that's a first. I hit him in the rear and he reacted, not me. Wow, I haven't seen that. Why are the AI different at this track? What the heck's going on here? This is just very weird to me now. Look at me trying to get into Chase Elliott's draft. I'm just trying to not let Quinn Hoof get it, but he got it. So now he's going to pull right through. I'm going to try to side draft him. Negative, side draft doesn't work. It doesn't exist. It makes no difference if you side draft or not, because it really doesn't work. So that would be a negative. To that. See, look, I go to the outside of Elliott. He knows I'm there. I try to go 3 wide. He gives me a little bit more room. That does not happen at other tracks. They're fully aware of where I am at this track. Why this track? What's different about Pocono? Now I kind of want to go to Indy now and see if they do the same thing at Indy, because I view Indy and... Oh, wait, but Indy's not in this game. Damn it. Oh, God, you can't even run the oval at the Brickyard. I just realized that. So, yeah, I can't even do that. Just very odd. I go bottom 3 wide. I mean, there's plenty of room, so I'm not going to get in trouble, but... Yeah, they seem fun to race around at this track. White flag lap. So I'm 1 lap. I'm going to assume they're on lap 20, so I would say I'm 1 lap down, but I'm not entirely sure. I want to get top 3 wide, see if they know I'm there. So I'm all the way up here. Oh, there's a massive check up. Oh, my God. Lord have mercy. See, that check up shouldn't happen. I don't really know what caused it, but I didn't get put in the wall, so I guess I'm not going to complain too much. There we go, around Truex. Fresh tires are amazing, but I'm still going to finish in last place. Full throttle through the tunnel turn. Let's see if I can do it. I can do it. See, and I had grip there, but if that out 10 laps in, you don't have the right rear grip and you can't go full throttle, so that's something I just have to learn myself. And we'll see who wins this race. It looks like Kyle Larson and someone are side by side. Kyle Larson and Kevin Harvick are literally side by side coming to the line. I'm trying to get a good vision of that, but I have no idea who won. So we are 1 lap down. If we're more than 1 lap down, I'm going to be pretty pissed off. I guess we're 1 lap down. Yes. And Kaz Grala is a lap down. Because, remember, at... What track was it? Last race, at Nashville, all the way up to, like, 25th were a lap down. And there's some guys who are 2 laps down. I'm only 1 lap down. So what this time caused me to go only 1 lap down? You don't really get cause and effect. Larson wins by half a tenth over Harvick. So Larson wins, and I'm still here trying to figure out what is the game doing to make me go a lap down. It's just very interesting. But overall, guys, the racing wasn't that bad. I didn't think it was that bad. I was actually having a decent amount of fun. Pocono, in my estimation, I would say Pocono is one of the better tracks on this game. If they're able to patch the whole caution nonsense, I feel like I could race at Pocono and we could have a much better time. Now, we're going to be able to do Pocono again in another video just right after this. So I want to see if I can go the 20 laps without wrecking and then see how that race plays from there. I think this is a decent track. Wait, what? Why are we not going to Pocono again? I thought it was a double header. Oh, okay. I was really confused. I was looking at this and I saw, what is that, Road America? Or is that Mid-Ohio? Where is that? Is that Road America or Mid-Ohio? No, that's Road America. I saw Road America and I was like, wait, I thought we were doing a double header. I did not realize that it portrays the next 3 events. So yes, we're gonna go back to Pocono, the Explore the Pocono Mountains 350. So we're gonna do this again, and we'll do it after Christmas. And I want to see if we can run a normal race, how it will be. I have some slight confidence that Pocono is a decent track. So everyone, enjoy your Christmas. I will see you guys. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy your Sunday. I'll see you guys on Monday. And everyone stay safe. Like I said, follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you're not already. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below. Hit the like button for you if you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for all the support this year as well. This has been the best year ever on YouTube, to the point where I do this full time now. So I really, really appreciate that. And yeah, we'll keep playing this game and seeing how it goes and things we can make better. So take care of yourselves. Enjoy your Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas. Hopefully all your family's okay. Take care. Peace out.